Greetings, everybody. Rocco Pasafumi here. Now is time for my weekly movie review here on Broadcasting on the Beach. It is none other than Girl on the Train, which is directed by Tate Taylor and is based on the popular novel by Paula Hawkins. In the story, which is starring Emily Blunt, alcoholic divorcee Rachel Watson, who is played by Blunt, becomes involved in a missing persons investigation. Now, if this plot sounds familiar to you, of course, is because it's very similar to the film Gone Girl, which also was a very popular novel and a popular film adaptation. As far as this movie goes, it doesn't quite have the same level of build-up that Gone Girl had. Gone Girl was meticulously made, wonderfully shot. This tries to be that way, but I feel like this film doesn't quite go for the same result at the end. It doesn't feel quite like you're getting like a real kind of level of storytelling that one would expect from this. There's no sense of build up in terms of how the whole mystery unfolds here, and I think that that's something that's going to disappoint some people. Of course, it's hard to make a good movie based on a book. Sometimes there are things that a book has that a movie doesn't. And while I haven't read the book, there seems to be many, many holes in the movie that just simply answer that it just doesn't translate well on film. But overall, it's pretty decent. It's a decent film. So I maybe more or less I'm with it, but in a very, very basic sort of way. I would feel like this is more like a rental than anything worth grabbing. Yes, Emily Blunt is fantastic in this movie, but I feel like even she does not save this movie from kind of not really coming together the way people would have appreciated it coming together in Gone Girl. So overall, I give Girl on the Train 3 out of 5 stars. So, that's it for this week's edition of Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie. We have more coming up with our bullying forum, which I hope everybody sticks around and, because I think we were really going to try to really make a difference with the unfortunate tragedy that happened in Long Beach this week. So, in the words of Halftime Howie, his name is Halftime. We want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Monday night for another edition of Halftime. And at this time, for right now, we're out of time. See you next Monday.